It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got C.D. Lamb. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Cowboys and the Saints, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They come off a disappointment last time out to put an end to their nose.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Kelvin Rich Superstar Mode on Madden 24.
In his second year of the NFL now.
And there was
if you missed any of the other episodes, they are available on the channel in the playlist. Let's see if we can get the win to end the season.
But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Look at that, folks.
First play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems...
There you go. For the
Now
boys.
is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again.
Incomplete.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be 2nd down. I mean, look at this Cowboy defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall.
Here comes Kelvin now under from the shotgun now.
Looking to throw. Rich buying time to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Rich. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Saints have 5 and 11 on the year. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. Rich. He lets it go deep for Olave. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one.
Here we go.
The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Not no flag thrown there.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react
there
very quickly
goes
to the throwing football.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make
Kelvin runs it again.
And they've taken care of that.
And here we go.
On first down, Rich. He completes it to Olave. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First down, Saints.
Off play action. Rich dancing to his left. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Kamara.
Alvin Kamara.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Again,
touchdown.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Saints have taken the lead.
The extra point attempt. It's good.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown
Alvin Kamara.
number 2 here in the second quarter. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Throwing on first down. Rich.
Incomplete.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him.
Olave, touchdown.
Saints. Chris Olave with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Here we go. Extra point attempt is
We
good.
get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence.
Looking to throw. Rich. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Micah Parsons collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And it's
intercepted
at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
That was bad by
It's a
Kelvin.
touchback,
Bad throw.
and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Bad throw by Kelvin.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out, and he's connected on a couple of touchdown passes so far, but did have the interception on the previous drive as they begin here again with a first down. And
Kamara nowhere.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. Rich forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Rich finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
They go play action here on 1st down. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down.
Exactly.
Their quarterback in this offense.
And the boys had another one.
He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Rich. This one taken in by Olave. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Rich being chased out left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Rich. And that is incomplete. So 17
But I didn't need too much there.
on the clock here.
He tried, but didn't get the thing going there.
Open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and now we're sending it back to the drawing board.
Here we go.
To throw on 3rd down. Rich. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, Rich. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second
So the Cowboys
half.
had another touchdown.
They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be
Look at
itching
Kamara.
to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Throwing on 1st down. Rich.
Oh, and Kelvin tried to duck the cover. He got out there.
DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Dances by him. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been
go. Kelvin.
Operating from the gun. Rich. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
5 yards. And the Saints first down.
Back to throw. Rich. Into double coverage.
No.
John Johnson with the INT. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job.
Okay, second year, you know it, on the job. Yeah, okay. And they got a touchdown. We got to be careful. Got to be careful here.
Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. Saying,
Alvin
hey,
Kamara.
we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Rich. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Hands it off to Kamara.
And brought down, but not before reaching the
10 rushes, 90 yards.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
First down, New Orleans.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Incomplete.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10 now. And Kelvin hands it off to Alvin Kamara.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinded, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Rich escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Look at that, folks.
That's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get...
Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense.
The Saints are going to win this one by a count of 42-35.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run our first down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line.
So Kelvin.
The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obvious Unfortunately, that's well short of the first down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks.
That's it.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Saints, they do get the victory here in the season finale, but it was altogether a somewhat disappointing season as they'll wind up at 6-11. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, it could be a potentially devastating loss as they finish with a mark of 9-8. But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure.
So there you have it, folks. This season comes to an end at what was a great game for Kelvin and the Saints. Where that was throughout the season, I do not know. But they did what they had to do.
I smell tacos!
He smells tacos, y'all. So in the next episode, folks, it is going to be the wild card. Or in the next episode, it's going to be the off season. What happens for Kelvin here as season 3 begins for Kelvin. We'll advance the week here real quick. Playoffs. We'll advance the week through the playoffs. And we'll advance the week again through the playoffs. We will advance the week again through the Pro Bowl. Because there's nothing we can do. We can't play any of this stuff or anything like that. Super Bowl looks like the Chiefs and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Take a look at the retirements. I don't see anybody retiring for the Saints, so I think we're okay. So we are okay. We are okay. Nothing happens here with the Saints. Staff week. We will pass forward through staff week real quick. Re-signed players. We'll get that together. (2024) retirees. All right. Free agency. We will let that go as well. Alright, folks, we're going to end the episode right here. In the next episode, we start Season 3. If you're new, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Come over to the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into that bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I am out.